So you're minding your own business looking on YouTube and all of a sudden one of my videos got recommended to you. And now you're wondering, who is this guy? Why does he talk like this? And most importantly, how the fuck am I supposed to pronounce his channel name? Well, all of your questions and more are going to be answered in this video. First of all, the most apparent aspect, why the weird voice? Well, the answer is very simple. I'm not a native English speaker, so the best thing left to do is to emulate one. I don't want to insert a text-to-speech voice because it then makes my videos sound unnatural and artificial. Next, time to address the elephant in the room. How in the sweet holy mother's name are you supposed to say this channel name? Well, to give you the knowledge locked up behind generations, it's pronounced Superspecicus. Here is the transcription. So I hope this answers your question about the right way you should say my channel's name. But now that you know my name, comes a more interesting question. What kind of videos am I making? The answer is commentary videos, with a little bit of video essays sprinkled here and there. Basically, I find a post on social media, a subject of discussion, and then I make fun of it. I first write a script in Word or on Google Docs if I'm on my phone, and once that's done, I throw in some jokes for that spice, and ba-boom! The script is done. Next comes the editing process, which is done on a program called Sony Vegas, aka that software faceless YouTubers use for their videos that cycle between gameplay and another clip, and maybe in a rare occasion, some text on screen. Oh, and it's also used by weebs. And honestly, I'm not gonna bash them for using this software. I mean, it's beginner friendly, so it should get you into the editing sphere quickly, but can also make very professional stuff. Plus, it's free. If you know where to get it. I first make an audio track and I record my vocals with this Blue Yeti mic I have. The only specs I can give you is that it has a USB output, I plug it in and talk into it, and that's it. I'm sure who is a microphone expert knows the specs just by looking at this image of the mic. And yeah, so after recording my vocals, I have to manually edit out the stuttering because I do it all in one take, and if I flub, I repeat the same thing, but remove the previous section of audio. I know it's not intuitive, but it's my way of doing it. So after finishing the recording session, I also like to add some compressors and some extra filters to the narration to enhance it. I mean, if I just use the vanilla audio, it doesn't sound bad. But with filters, it just sounds better according to my ear. So after having the audio part done, I go and pick some recordings of gameplay I have, or just go and play some random game with OBS in the background. And I drop that bad boy into the timeline. Finally, I export this shit, and while that is happening, I go and make a thumbnail. To make a thumbnail, I use something called Photopea. Photopea, Photon Piss. Bootleg Photoshop in a browser window. And I mean it when I say this is an actual knockoff of Photoshop. Nearly every single feature from Photoshop is recreated in a browser for free, which is very impressive. But unfortunately, it's been getting very difficult to use, especially now that they're cracking down hard on people who use ad blockers. So I think I'll be switching to Affinity if the guys in charge keep on this path. I don't see myself using this program, which is a shame because I've been using it way before it gained a lot of attention. But now, if I try to make another thumbnail, I have to switch to an entirely different browser because Brave makes this site lose its shit. I mean, this is so inconvenient. Let others have to disable their ad blockers, not me. Anyway, so I have the video, I have the thumbnail, and the only thing left to do is to go on YouTube and upload it. And honestly, I don't even have to explain to you how to upload a video to YouTube. I mean, it is literally just the press of two buttons, just drag and drop a file and just press two buttons and then you're done. And yeah, that's literally it. That's how I upload videos to YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing because the content I do is quite good. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.